Welcome again to the Summary Club. We have already learned about dangerous kinds of sport as well as its impact on our health. Today we are going to find out how the truly safe sports should be like, and moreover, what types of physical activity are the safest for our body. The main problem is that nowadays there are hundreds of different sports, and it is hard to make up your mind and choose the most appropriate for you or for your child. So it's our task to help you and shed light on this topic. All modern coaches and analysts often recognize swimming as one of the safest and the most useful kind of sport. Furthermore, it is one of the safest types of physical activity. Swimming is especially useful for children for the harmonious strengthening of the organism. Therefore, if you do not know what class is better for your child, take him or her for swimming. At the same time, swimming can be taken with other activities without any harm. In addition, at the International Conference of Water Health in 2008 was presented a research that proved the importance of swimming. 40,000 men from 20 to 90 years old took part in it. The research has established that swimmers were the longest-lived athletes, even compared to those who were involved in jogging and other sports. One more benefit is that people with chronic diseases and people with limited physical capabilities can be engaged in swimming. Another very useful activity is walking outdoors. In particular, it is better sometimes even go hiking. It keeps you on your toes, and it is excellent for boosting energy. Walking with friends can be a remedy for stress, so if you need to get rid of anxious thoughts, just take a walk. Besides, spending time outdoors often is the best habit for your health. Cycling can be beneficial for our health, but it's worth to remember that everything should have some frameworks. In order not to overload knee joints, you need to stop in time. It is important to prevent our body from dehydration, so drink a lot of water during exercising. If you like to drive fast, you need to wear protective equipment, especially helmet. Also, you may try rollerblading as useful replacement of cycling. In the same time, we recommend you to come to the seaside at dawn, swim at the sea. It is a great way to start your day on a positive note and get an optimistic outlook for the day. Running is also considered as a fairly safe sport. But as in the case with cycling, you have to control time of exercising because while running, knee joints can be affected. Buy running shoes of high quality. A couple of miles will be enough to keep you fit, especially if you run regularly. Of course, if you run 20 kilometers or more, that will not bring you any huge benefit to your body. I also have an idea to try cycling 100 kilometers and then run 100 kilometers in the opposite direction, but such experiments are not healthy. The main idea about jogging is regularity. There is no necessity in long distances. All standard physical exercises such as push-ups, pull-ups, squats, working on abs and back are relatively safe. Stretching is useful as it works out the whole body, joints, muscles and tendons. You should not forget about safety anyway. For instance, if you have some problems with knee joints, then you need to reduce the number of squats to 30-50. In this case, you may alternate different types of exercises and engage various groups of muscles and protect yourself. Dancing is a perfect way to exercise your body as it activates almost all groups of muscles. If you choose your favorite dance, for example samba, salsa, tango, club dances, eastern and even strip dance, then your figure, plasticity, sense-of-rhythm and self-confidence will only benefit from this. Of course, there are quite dangerous kinds of dancing with various hard acrobatic elements such as break dance. In this diversity of kinds, you are sure to pick up one that is perfect for you and your physical abilities. Just have fun, try to find and express your own style and enjoy yourself. Besides, dancing skills will not be unnecessary, believe me. Yoga concentrates on exercise and breathing. It can help contribute to physical and mental well-being. Preferably to practice firstly with an experienced trainer or guru. You can do more harm to your body without proper trainer's supervision. If you set up everything correctly with highly qualified instructor, you will promote your body with strength, flexibility, calmness, well-being and longevity. In case, if yoga is too calm for you, then you can do capoeira. It combines elements of dance, acrobatics, music and it trains your whole body. This dance-like martial art is a great source of positive emotions. Capoeira is mostly performed in groups, so if you prefer exercising alone, you may choose Qigong, the Eastern version of dynamic yoga. Another useful martial art is called Tai Chi Chuan. This one is one of the less harmless arts and people of different ages may try their hand in it. Interesting fact is that in China, which is known for its high life expectancy, free classes of Tai Chi can be found almost in every park. Tai Chi is available for everyone irrespective of the age, and it leads to long and healthy life. Unfortunately, other kinds of martial arts are not so safe, especially more violent such as Thai and boxing. We are going to speak about it in our next videos. Other active sports like tennis, rowing, sailing, badminton, and archery are as well really beneficial for our health. Beach volley or soccer also has a positive effect on your health and general well-being. One more quite good way of workout is sex. It is well known that sex can offer many pleasurable benefits to your physical facets. You may think of sex as a prescription for good health, and you will see how it improves your overall wellness. Although, please keep in mind safety rules, but let's speak about it another time. In the meantime, a few more tips for health. Do not exercise immediately after leaving your bed in the morning. If you want to work out, it's better to wait until your body wakes up. Get up at least 1-2 hours before the planned exercise, drink water, do hygiene procedures, and start with a slow warming up exercise. Only after that you should start actively playing sports, especially if you decide to run or practice weightlifting. Such safety rules will protect your joints and heart from disease. However, if you practice meditation or other similar practices, morning is perfect time. When you start your day with a morning meditation, you are giving yourself the best opportunity to set goals for coming day. You can take a contrast shower, go to bed earlier as well as wake up earlier. There are even special exercises to increase the free energy of the body. If you feel a lack of it, it is great time to include them in your everyday activities. One could also say, if you choose the safest kind of sport, but do it quite rarely, there won't be any use of it. Regularity is a key to result. To sum up, it's up to you to decide which sport to choose. You may watch and discuss on our self-development portal another rating about the most useful sports. The main thing is to remember the importance of safety. It is better to train your body wisely and fully understand the reason why you're doing it. Of course, try to exercise without sport injuries, and then sport will promote you healthy behavior and a better quality of life, which we certainly wish you. And friend, don't forget to subscribe to the Summary Club for becoming more successful, educated, kinder and wiser every day. Save hundreds of hours and dollars spending on boring regular education. Feel free to write your opinions and questions about each video. We read all the comments. In addition, go to our official website where you can find reading materials or watch other videos on channel and links in the description. All the best.